So here's our departure area up here in Langlade County. Just had a family reunion. Okay everyone, we're gonna head out from Camp Susan today and bike to a little town called Bowler, Wisconsin. Traveling with my brother Jared and Paul, and have a very basic setup today. Not doing anything too crazy. Let's see. So this is the Orbea Alma 50 with a couple of Rebel 8 bags. Got a water bottle on there. Got another water bottle up here. Lots of power bars. Got a little trip computer. Anyway, that's the plan. We'll hopefully head out here in just a few minutes. We're gonna leave at about 10:21. I'd say it's in the mid 70s. Beautiful day, not a cloud in sight. So to give you an idea of where we're kind of traveling we're doing. We're just starting mostly here on a gravel road for a couple miles. And here comes my brothers Paul and Jared. They'll be riding on the trip with us. Like I said, starting out on some gravel road, and then we're gonna do mostly pavement today, which is why Jared's riding a road bike. So this is mostly what we're gonna ride today. Just back country roads, mostly flat, not much wind. Potato fields. And then over here we have bean fields. Right up ahead we have a deer in the road. And about a mile ago we just saw a bear cross the road. I would say it was huge, but it was a decent sized black bear. Alright, we're just taking a little butt break. Having a little snack, checking our phones. We're on back roads here. We just changed into a new county, Marathon County. And more of the same, except a little more tree covered. Past a lot of pea fields. See where we're riding here. That's where we came from. We're heading east. And Paul saw a second bear, so we're on 2 bear sightings here. So we changed over from farmland now to some rolling hills. It's wooded, kind of really picturesque. Some beautiful homes back here. People just tucked back in the woods, living the good life, I guess. I wouldn't know, I live in town. Not sure if somebody got their head chopped off there or something. Okay, so back in here you'll see all kinds of piping. Look carefully in the woods there. And that piping is gathering sugar maple sap from the maple trees, and then it's being gathered up to make maple syrup. That'll be boiled down into maple syrup. A ways back we saw a driveway for Sipple's sugar bush. So you can see back in there little shacks and all that tubing that's run to gather maple syrup. All right, we're just riding into the lovely village, I think, of Mattoon, Wisconsin. We're on Highway Z, County Z. Very nice road. Well, nice road. We'll say it's nice, not very nice. And hopefully, we're hoping to find some place to eat some food here. Power bars are wonderful and all, but I think we could use a break from that. And as you can see, beautiful day, 72 degrees. We started out at 68, so warmed up a little. Mostly dry, meaning not a lot of humidity going on. There it is, there's the big majestic city of Mattoon. And we're coming in right now. There we go. There goes Paul. There goes Jared. All right, so you can see a sign for Bowler, and that is where we are. That's our final destination for today. So it looks like we have a gas station up here. Thank you, VP Fuels. And it looks like that's where we're gonna pull in and see if we can get a little something here. So Paul is telling us we were gonna head down into the big city of Mattoon because there's a store or a restaurant or something, so we're gonna go over that way. Hopefully he's right, otherwise we're gonna backtrack and come up here, but it's fine. So we're headed down. Looks like there is a little country store here, country market. Okay, so the Mattoon marketplace is really good. Got delicious deli sandwiches. And up here on the propane tank, can't really see in there, but that is a delicious blueberry shake. Okay, we're coming into the town of Bowler, and just past Bowler, about another 3 or 4 miles, is where we're going to stop for the night. County D is an okay road, lots of traffic. Well, lots of traffic, relatively speaking. So anyway, we're coming into the little town of Bowler here. So far, it's been a great ride. Weather's been awesome. We've got a tailwind right into Bowler here the last few miles, which has been nice. Bikes have been working well, no flats. So far, so good. And like I said, we're at mile 49. We're just past mile 49 on the trip for the day. We have 57 total that we're gonna do. And then Paul and I are gonna go on the Mountain Bay Trail all the way to Green Bay tomorrow. But for tonight, we'll stop at my sister's house. Ooh, nice smooth tarmac here going by the Bowler School District. And then after that, that'll be our final turn to the back roads where we head over for our stay for the night. Okay, so that little motorcycle up there is going to check on a bridge for us because there's a bridge, possibly there's a bridge out up here. So he said he'd go ahead and check it out for us before we go too far down the road here. If it is out, he said maybe we can carry our bikes across. So either way, we're in for an adventure here, I think. This bridge looks good. All right, we're across one. Apparently there's another one up here. Now somewhere up here on the right, I think there's a field I used to work in as a kid. Well, I should say as a young adult. There was a Christmas tree plantation that we would trim the trees on. The road's gotten a little rougher. This is a small little back road that we're on right now. But the guy that's on the motorcycle told us that the bridge has been out for about a year. So if that's the case, that's sure a long construction project. It's very beautiful though. The roads just keep going up and down these little, for the most part, they're pretty gentle. These gentle hills. And it's just tree lined. Yeah, it sure looks like that bridge is out. So this will be interesting. He thought maybe we could carry them across. If that's the case, that could be kind of fun. If it's not the case, we're going back the other way a couple of miles here. So let's see what happens. See what our friend tells us here. He's going to give us the update. He just was up there. Yeah, okay, so right over here on the left, I was telling you about a field I used to work in. That's it. That was, back in the day, that was Hanauer's Tree Farms Christmas trees there, and I would work to trim those up. Okay, so we just got the green light from our friend here. Yes! All right, thanks a lot. So yeah, those trees over there, those are ones that I shaped up when they were much shorter. When I used to live over this area and worked for Hanauer Tree Farms, and that was a hard job. His Christmas tree was selected to be the state Christmas tree and went up in the Capitol in Madison. That would have been back in the mid-90s. So they're beautiful, obviously beautiful Christmas trees, and a lot of those will get sold locally, and then some of them get shipped a little farther. We used to package them up in October. We'd spray those down with some needle stick, depending on the species, and a little paint. Then the semis would haul them off. All right, here we go. We got our excitement for the day. Here's the bridge out. He told us there were barricades, but he thought we could get through. So I think there must be a weight limit. The bridge is decrepit and the road is pretty crappy too. Cruddy, sorry. Sorry, kids. But yeah, it looks like we can wind our way through here. So we'll slow down, see what we're going over. I'm not sure, this might be the Embarrass River. So we'll take a look here. Beautiful little river. So this is the final mile or so of the drive. It's cooked all the way to 78, not bad though, there's a little breeze going. And we have fresh tarmac that we're riding on. And a beautiful forest on either side. Alright, so we went 57 miles and no incidents whatsoever, other than we saw several deer cross the road, which is excellent. We saw a woodchuck, of course tons of birds. We also saw, well, I saw one bear. Paul said he saw 2 black bears, which is nice. I haven't seen a black bear in years, so it was kind of fun to see one. Crosswind sometimes, headwind a little bit, but I would say a majority of it was a tailwind, so it was a really nice ride all in all. So tomorrow we're supposed to pack up, do it again. Tomorrow, if we'll see how it goes, but I'm supposed to hit 97, about 97 miles. It'll mostly be trail, so it'll be flat, but we'll be on gravel. So we'll see how that goes. I do have a bailout plan if things just get too crazy. All right, that's it.